Somebody shared something with me while we're out to dinner because, like, if you've been here for the Aku anime for years, you pretty much know I have a very strong opinion and critique when it comes to religion, and where there is some sort of diluted thinking where praying will literally fix everything, and that's it. There's a verse in the Bible, James chapter 2, verse 17, which says, "Even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead, being alone." This means, bro, just because you have faith, it doesn't justify doing no work on yourself or whatever endeavors you wish to achieve in life. People will use prayer or religion as an excuse for their laziness, lack of hustle, poor behavior, internal issues, their passions, their indulgences. They'll use it, and they will put no effort into resolving it because, you know what, I'm just going to pray today. I go to church every Sunday, so it's okay. That's okay. But this goes back to what somebody shared with me at dinner. I think he quoted something from Saint Augustine, who is attributed to this quote. But he said this to me: "Pray as if everything depends on God, but work as if everything depends on you." People forget that you need action and effort to see results in life. You can't always just pray for everything to magically fall in line. Faith doesn't have to strictly be about religion or divinity, for example, right? It could be, and this is for those who are atheists watching this video, right? It can be reassurance for things. Faith can be that. Like, someone could have faith in you. You can have faith in yourself. You can have faith that you can do X, Y, and Z, right? You can have faith that someone will keep their word about something, or you have faith someone will do something for you because they made a promise. That's what faith. You believe in something, even though you don't have evidence that will happen, but you believe that it will eventually happen, right? Because that's what faith is. It's not always religious. We have to understand that faith and or prayer is something that could be used as mental fortitude and be the motivational context behind your personal responsibilities in life. This is why, and people get this confused, but I don't have an issue. People got this confused in like older videos too, like older cosmic pluralism videos or playlists where I talk about like theology and stuff. I don't have an issue with people who are religious. I don't. I have a problem with people who proselytize, shove it down my throat when I'm clearly disinterested, or use their faith as an excuse for their tendencies. And people could get really careless with this too. I've seen people use their faith as a complete justification for the lack of action or need to take responsibility in their life. I knew a chick who abandoned her 3-year-old son after spending years with him daily just because, and I remember what she said, quote, "I only need a relationship with God and Jesus Christ." Like, bro, what? So your excuse for not being there for your son anymore after you spent every single day with them for 3 years, you're a deadbeat mom, right? You just ghosting and abandoning him is because your faith, because of your relationship that you're building with Jesus Christ. Interesting. This is what the book of James means, that faith does not work alone. You need to use it as resilience to life's obstacles. Again, this doesn't have to be religious. Even atheists watching this, I'm sure you know what I'm saying. When you believe in yourself and you believe in that you can do great things or get something done in life, things don't just happen in your life by simply believing in it, right? You need to do the work. Remember what the guy said to me: pray as if everything depends on God, but work as if everything depends on you. Don't misuse the concept. Faith isn't a passive state of mind, people. It's meant to be the literal vehicle that drives you to real world responsibility and effort. And that's a tough pill for a lot of people to swallow. Look, wishful thinking or goal setting is psychological, right? We all have wishful thinking. We all set goals in our mind, right? You want to get this done. You want to do that. You want to change this about your life, whatever, right? But if you're going to have wishful thinking or do goal setting, but you never follow through with it, that's a problem. That's a big problem, but people don't want to look in the mirror with stuff like that, and then, say, no, just pray. It'll fix everything. All right. Go to church. It'll fix everything. All right. If you're going to say that, I feel like you should use it with the intention or the purpose that you're trying to get somebody to have that mental fortitude for them to finish their endeavors or finish whatever they were trying to accomplish. But I wouldn't use it as a way as like, okay, look, I wouldn't use it as a way as, okay, this is your replacement to addressing what you want to fix or addressing what you want to accomplish or a goal you want to make. Again, use faith or believing in yourself or something positive to happen as fortitude and resilience while you do the work. It is not what is going to do the work for you. Does this make sense? What do you guys think? This is a short episode. Anyway, this episode is found on Spotify and YouTube. I'm out.